WESH 2 Investigates has uncovered new information about a mulch and wood fire in Orange County.
Yes, as we first reported Thursday, the owner of that property located on Silver Meteor Drive near Silver Star Road is facing a fine for violations. New at 6, WESH 2's Greg Fox continues his investigation with word from the fire marshal that the recycling operation was not following state law.
With some help from a wet weekend, the fire at this wood and mulch recycling facility is barely smoldering. Orange County Fire and Rescue responded to the 4.5-acre site February 11th, expending resources for a week to keep it from spreading to businesses and homes.
They failed to maintain the stacks here in a manner that could prevent them from catching fire.
William Farhat is Orange County's acting fire marshal. He tells WESH 2 Investigates the property owner will be fined $300 for 2 violations: failure to maintain a rapid fire extinguishment system and failure to maintain a fire prevention program. That follows 3 violations and another fine following a fire here in November.
It's a significant impact on the department, and certainly we brought in people on overtime to support our operations to maintain the ability to respond to emergencies elsewhere. But this type of thing can't happen. We should not have this much of an issue at a site that should be managed properly to prevent a fire from occurring.
The property is owned by Mills and Nebraska Building Materials and leased to A. Sun State Tree Service. An office worker at Mills and Nebraska told us the owner had no comment. The tree service company owner told me by phone he had no comment on the fines, but did say he's closing the facility. Wood and mulch recycling centers like this one are supposed to be registered with the state so they can be inspected to make sure that they're operating safely. According to the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, this one is not authorized. An FDEP spokesperson says the property owner or business operator could face civil penalties. According to records obtained by WESH 2 Investigates, there are 231 registered wood and mulch recycling operations in Florida, 57 of them in Central Florida.
We're definitely concerned.
Paul Corin owns Impact Lighting, a company just 200 yards from where the recycling operation is. He tells me he had no idea such facilities posed a fire danger.
I'm of course concerned about my own people. I never know when to tell them to stop work and go home. I don't know if the fire will spread really fast or slow, or all you see is just a lot of trucks everywhere.
The fire department will stay on the site until the remaining embers are out. In Orange County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Regulation of these recycling operations is inconsistent. The half dozen in Orange County are inspected monthly, and it's different in every county. Also, the state only inspects them every couple of years unless there is a fire or complaint, which initiates an immediate inspection.